Alright everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. This is going to be Black Ops 3 Part 5. I'm excited to get back into this, and there's been a lot happening with Black Ops 3. I've since gone back and watched the rest of my videos, took a break for a couple of days, and jumping back into this. And, the thing that got to me the most was actually the last part rewatching that. Just the sheer absurdity of it all. Compared to the rest of it. The rest of Black Ops 3 so far it's been good. It's a good game. And despite the futuristic elements, it's actually felt pretty grounded. No pun intended, because I'm flying around half the time. But last part in particular, really something different. Like, never played anything like it before, in terms of a campaign. The two parts that really got to me were fighting against the World War II soldiers and fighting zombies. And I've done each of those things separately, and they're both fun. Like I said, I loved World at War. I do enjoy zombies. But to have both of those elements in the campaign, in a level where you're in some NPC's mind, yeah, a little bit weird. kind of out there. Like I said, somebody had fun making that level at Treyarch for sure. But we're jumping back into it. As far as the story goes, so despite, like I said, despite the craziness of that level, we actually learned a lot. Taylor, who we're still chasing, is on this quest for these guys who are responsible for kind of the tragedy that's happened, and the result of them learning about these secrets from the CIA is them tracking down these individuals. One of them they've since gotten, that Dr. Salim. And he talked about this idea of the frozen forest. And it seems like Taylor has become obsessed with finding this forbidden forest. The frozen forest. It's going to be both of them. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to mess it up. He's actually after this other guy. I don't remember the other guy's name, but he finally tracked down Dr. Salim, and he wants to know more about this frozen forest idea. And so where we're at now is the player, between us and Hendrix, we're tracking him down to this aquifer, I think they called it. But that's what the next level is going to be. So let's just jump right into it. Let me go ahead and crack a drink. What can I say about this I haven't said? I stand by all my praise that I had in all my other videos, that the gameplay in Black Ops 3 is really good, actually. Probably better than most of the CODs. I mean, that alone, right? The story is, it's pretty succinct. I understand, what it's doing, I think. I just don't really know what to expect from this, because Taylor has since kind of become an actual, I don't know, he's not really a villain is the thing. Like, he's a bad guy in the sense that he's doing things that aren't great.
An air assault on the aquifer drilling platforms where we believe
Yep, there it is. So we're assaulting the aquifer. He's done things that aren't very good. Shut the fuck up, Kane, I'm talking. I can't hear myself. We're tracking him down because he's revealing these secrets, but you can kind of see where his motivations come from, and being like a whistleblower in a way for these supposed CIA experiments, like these atrocities on people. You can kind of sympathize with him like a little bit. Now that doesn't justify his working with the 54 Immortals, who have also done some really bad shit. Nor does it excuse him like killing Dr. Salim and all these other things. So Black Ops 3 kind of has a different angle going on, where the villain's not necessarily, it's not a very clear villain, right? I'm kind of waiting to see how that works out, whether that ends up being a good thing or a bad thing. Because when it's a good thing, it's, there's this element of kind of nuance and mind games, and who's really doing what. That's cool. When it's bad, I haven't really found that yet in Call of Duty, so I don't really know what to think of that. Anyway, let's let Kane keep fucking rambling on.
How do they do it, Kane? Even under the grip of the NRC occupation,
Oh, right, we have the safe house and
they don't lose
stuff.
hope.
Well, last time, the
Maybe one
last
day the
levels,
WA can repay
I
their
had the
allegiance
wrong
and give them
core.
the
These
support
things
they
just
deserve.
didn't work. Because I can't use it on German World War II soldiers and zombies. Go figure. Let's see what else we have, though. Let's see. This one's kind of a half and half, so I wonder if I could take this, because it does, like, humans and robots. Like, it affects both of them. I think this is mostly robots. Let's see. I mean, whatever, I don't know. Sure. Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll take that one, just because it's... just because I haven't used it enough? I don't know. I'm still kind of waiting to use some of these. I'll just use the same gun. I know there's the create a class system in this as well. The same thing with Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 2, I didn't really experiment much with it.
Exactly what happened when you interfaced with Hall.
I saw things I can't explain. Things I shouldn't have seen.
Yeah, things I shouldn't have seen either.
Inside her
Like
mind,
zombies.
inside her thoughts. She was frightened. She didn't know what was happening to her. I saw the human test subjects from the Black Project in Singapore. Something inside them screamed out in agony. It caused...
I mean, these visuals are really good.
So many people.
Relax. Breathe.
It was buried for years, but Taylor's team... They woke it up. It's inside them. I think it's taking them somewhere.
Stay with me. Where is Taylor going?
He's still looking for the frozen forest.
Mm-hmm. Well, now they woke something up. They woke up, like, the consequences of revealing, like, all the data and stuff to the world?
Priority 1 is elimination of NRC.
Because there was this really weird thing at the end of the last level
Let's clear the way for the Egyptian infantry.
where there was something else there.
One thing at a time.
Corvus or something like that. And it was like talking to us saying, "Let Hall go." Oh fuck, another vehicle section. Okay, I guess that's the button for missiles. Oh god.
Watch that ground fire.
Shut up.
You're too maneuverable.
Target locked.
There we go. Yeah, there was this thing called Corvus, and it was... He said, our player said it was fighting him every step of the way while he was inside Hall's mind. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be like an actual... like an entity?
We can outmaneuver 'em. Keep your throttle to the wall. We're taking heavy fire over here. We need a rally at the platform.
Copy that. Cleaning up and adjusting our vector.
Just fucking land. Just get me out of this stupid thing. Oh my god.
One down.
Whatever. Guys, my opinion on vehicle sections, I'm sorry, but it's never gonna change. It just isn't. There's been a couple good ones so far.
One more left.
There's a handful of standouts in Call of Duty at least that I've played. But honestly, most of them in all the time I've been playing games, and also like most of them in Call of Duty here, I'm sorry, but they suck. It's just really like there's always something to them that makes it not fun. I don't know if it's like the movement, you know, I don't know if it's just the unfamiliarity of not just being the soldier on the ground. Thank fucking God.
Realize what's happening? Taylor's already made a deal. If the NRC get him out, they score a major propaganda victory. He'll be their poster boy. The American hero, the American traitor.
I thought that said grill parts. Okay.
Negative,
Alright. That's an interesting idea, though. So, like, Hendricks was working with the 54 Immortals. Now it seems like he could be working with the NRC. Ah, shit. And they're trying to, like, get him out because of what he knows and stuff like that, or what he's trying to do, maybe. You know, being against the CIA, which is interesting, because I commented in the last video, like, or maybe it was the last one, it was one of them, where it's not so much that Taylor seems like he's working with, you know, the Immortals or the NRC or whatever. It's not like it doesn't sound like he supports them necessarily, but that he's more just against the CIA, because of kind of what he's seen. Which is an interesting idea, and it goes back to what I was talking about, where it's hard to see him kind of as an actual villain.
I can take it from here. Cover me.
More just as a
Multiple contacts.
I don't know, it's almost more like a coincidence that we happen to be fighting him. You know, it could have been anybody, just happens to be someone from our team. Right? So he's a traitor in a sense, but he's not really, I don't know. Okay, I'll back your ass up for sure. What do you... fuck you want me to do?
Good job watching my back. Let's get
Oh,
this done.
I'm... Trust me, I'm watching.
Enemies above us.
Let me go ahead, I'm just gonna eat. You just have a snack here. You take care of it. Good luck, Kane. Ah, shit.
Watch out for drones.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Nearly done. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, so I can't leave. Oh.
Calm down. Let's get out of here.
Perfect. We got more ASPs to deal with.
I literally didn't do fucking anything. I'm sitting here having a drink, eating a cracker, and okay, we did it. All right, objective completed. Sweet. I wish it was always like that. Ah, shit. What is with the grenades, man? Come on. Luckily in this, I can at least, like, fly away from them, I guess. Well, I'm fighting a good mix of humans versus, you know, humans and robots, so at least my cores are somewhat useful. Oh, great, and we're back into the vehicle. I don't know. I mean, this one's not that bad. It's not like... the controls are decently smooth. It's not like the end of the world. I just... on principle, as soon as I get into anything that isn't just me standing there with my gun, I am inclined... I'm, like, obligated to not like it. You know what I'm saying?
Good work. Got one more
Call it whatever you want.
find Taylor and Verizon.
Prejudice, whatever. I see something that's not... you know... just a regular boots on the ground section. Blah, don't like it. Alright, what are my abilities here? What do I have? Robots.
Clear out the remaining hostiles.
Okay, so this is worthless too. God damn it. I should have just... what's the core that's actually useful then? Because I can't seem to use it at all. Okay. Now I have to wait for Kane to... alright, just get my fucking watch here and... come on.
Start the overload procedure.
Oh, what the f... Whatever.
Time. Cover.
Shut up. Just don't say anything.
Coming in on the right. Spread out. Don't let us get flanked. What the hell are you doing? Get back here.
Okay, spread out. Don't let us get flanked. Also, just sit up here and watch me. Okay, it can't be both. I either need to leave to get down here and fucking kill these guys, or I can just sit up there and do nothing.
Watch my back. What the hell are you doing? Get back here.
Pick one. Jesus Christ. There's still no robots to do anything with.
Halfway there.
Oh man, I can't. Nothing. Can't hack them. Can't.
Better watch out. Knocking on more troops.
Almost there.
Am I missing something? Is there a sniper around here?
Just a little more.
Why do anything? Okay, just take my hands off the controller. Just wait for it to be over.
We're done here. Move out.
I guess we're done. Okay. All I had to do was lie back and take my hands off, and it was over. Nice. That's the way I like it. Great.
Khalil.
What do you want me to say, guys?
NRC radio chatter suggests your targets are on the lower levels. They're trying to coordinate an extraction plan.
Okay.
We can still get there first. Let's go.
Good, let's go. That's the whole. I thought that was the whole point of this, is that we were supposed to be inside, tracking down Taylor, and we're outside, fucking around with comms arrays or something. What?
That is a hell of a swim.
Oh, we're actually. Okay, just hop in.
Me to the sound of my voice. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Stay with me.
Oh, this is what I was talking about. Just laying back, taking my hands off. Oh, wait, not like that. Alright. She was reviving us. Ah, okay.
Why were my systems shutting down?
I checked your diagnostics. You're showing the same symptoms as Hendrix. Probably the same as Taylor's team.
Right, I forgot about that because Hendrix was kind of messed
I
up.
think the AI software running the Black Project made the leap too organic.
No, fuck, it's all about the AI. God damn it. I should have
It was born
suspected
inside the
it.
test subjects, and now it lives inside all of you. Slowly taking control. Slowly driving you insane.
Oh, okay.
Maybe hours. It seems to be a distributed system. But
That's what this
Hive mind
Corvus thing
flowing
is
from
then.
the
Okay.
experiences of everyone it infects,
Interesting, because there was a line
consuming them.
in the Hall's mind level, I'm pretty
How
sure,
this thing works.
where it was talking about like evolving or something. And in the back of my mind I was like, well, what is the implication of that then?
We'll find him.
You know, what does that mean? But
Way to stop him through the bullet in his head.
it's an AI
I'll do it.
and it's able to
Not
be
the only
in,
one.
you know, inside organic beings
do what needs
because
to be
of our DNI.
Find another way. A way outside the military, outside the CIA. There are places we can go, places we can be safe. Please, listen to me. Stay with me.
Interesting.
Got this.
Okay.
Something's jamming our signal. We're reading movement headed
That's
your way.
fascinating to me. That is absolutely fascinating to me. So there's just this whole other layer now. So not just that
Yeah, I got that same feeling.
we're not just
Good tight.
chasing Taylor.
Up here. Ready weapons.
Well, and this goes back to what I was talking about. It's almost like Taylor's not even a bad guy then. He's just suffering the consequences of this Corvus thing, you know, corrupting his DNI or whatever, and maybe it's making him have
On me.
Oh,
Kane, do you read me? Multiple contacts headed your way. Get out of there!
well, she's dead,
We're
right?
ready.
Oh,
They
I
knew
guess
we were
not.
coming.
Okay.
You have to
How the
get
fuck
out.
did you survive that, by the way? Like, I'm a super robot human, so I can kind of understand that. Okay, sure. Why not? But anyways, to the point about Taylor. So yeah, he's suffering because of this Corvus thing, like, that's infected his mind. Maybe it's making him, like, do things. Maybe it's not even Taylor. So that's really interesting that there's kind of another layer to it. And now that's kind of explaining Hendrix's, his hostility, right? And his instability. Oh, that was kind of cool. Just Mortal Kombated the shit out of that thing. The only question is now is, kind of what's to be done about that, and do I need to keep an eye on... Because, like, the thing that I've noticed when I was watching my videos, like, I talked about this distrust that exists between, like, Kane, Hendrix, and Taylor. And Taylor was always this distant figure, so it was kind of hard to see what his motivations were regarding his thoughts of us specifically. But Hendrix is distrustful of Kane, and Kane
Staying
is
here, you following
obviously distrustful of
What's our best
Taylor.
chance to locate Taylor?
And there was up to a point, Hendrix wasn't sure about Taylor's treasonous intent. Obviously, he learned about that, and kind of got on board, but he still doesn't trust Kane.
Aircraft inbound. You can keep them off the platform.
Now I kind of wonder if there's a reason it's because of this Corvus thing that he doesn't trust her, because he's losing it, right?
Bandits inbound, moving to intercept.
I don't know. And if that's the case, then what does he think about us? Well, when he punched us in the face in the last part or whatever it was, yeah, that wasn't really good. So that kind of makes me wonder if he's gonna start acting out against us.
Watch for fire from those
I don't know. Makes it kind of hard to fight Taylor when it's like us versus the whole world. I guess we have Kane, but, you know, that only goes so far.
Gotta get a missile lock. Pulling hard right. I've got one on my tail.
Now, I'm sorry, but honestly, what is the point of this section? What's to be, like, I obviously don't enjoy this in terms of the gameplay. What's the sense in having this? Because it's different? I guess. I don't know.
Closing in on your position.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hendrix, what's your sit rep?
Wheels men are being overrun near the control room. We might lose Taylor and Moretti.
We're not gonna let that happen. Shift focus to supporting the ground force.
Khalil, we'll cover your men. Keep pushing forward.
We're being overwhelmed.
Oh, you know, I just had an interesting thought. So, there was a moment in the Hall's mind level where it seemed like she didn't know what she was doing when she killed those guys. Because it talked about that moment where they're, like, on security camera, like, stabbing all those guys, or whatever it was. I don't remember if they were scientists or what they were, CIA guys. But now I'm kind of wondering, it sounds like Dr. Salim had a hand in making,
Have the control room locked down.
in creating the events that led to Corvus. Whether he made Corvus or not, I guess I'm not sure.
We're too late. He's on his way out.
Wait. When it was functional, this platform a target for pirates.
I kind of wonder if
Security protocols ensure that
the AI is now making Taylor and his team take out Salim and then this other guy because they're the ones who, like, made it.
Okay, what's our
If
best
they're the only ones who could stop it, I wonder if that's kind of the reason behind it. So we would need to save this last guy,
You got a suggestion?
because they said there's two guys, and Salim was one of them. I don't remember who the other guy was, but it sounds like we would need to save this guy almost
Copy. We're joining them now.
to be able to stop this AI thing. And so basically we need to stop Taylor before that can happen, because he's gonna and I say that he because I'm pretty sure it might not actually be him anymore. Is gonna do that, right? That sounds like that's his intention. Fascinating stuff. I mean, maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot of things at play here, and it's really good. Like, I mean, it's certainly different. That's the thing about it. Like, my problem with Advanced Warfare, was that the story was so much, like, it felt like it was what is with these grenades? Jesus Christ. It felt like it was kind of lacking in the tech department. You know what I mean? The story ended up being really good, but kind of, I was kind of like, I was disappointed in kind of how it handled it in terms of gameplay. Not only is it way better in terms of gameplay, but even the story is pretty good, and it does it in a way that almost includes the tech. Because this came out in like 2016, 2015, something like that, and it's talking about an AI evolving and like corrupting people's minds. Like, I don't want to say that it's ahead of its time, because it may very well not be. But to play something that involves those elements and which does it so like practically, like you can easily see this happening in real life at some point. The fact that it does this in a story from several years ago, like to come back and play it and see those things kind of play out, is absolutely intriguing to me. Like I am impressed with how, I don't know, how believable it seems. In a game where you're playing and flying around with a jetpack and like hacking robots with your mind and shit, the idea that something so almost basic and practical exists and is the motivation behind the story, pretty good, right? That's really interesting, actually.
Let your mind relax.
Oh god, wait a minute, it's in us now too, isn't it? Yeah, cause we, well, now I'm wondering, because Hendrix got it from interacting with the data originally. I think that was the problem. I wonder if we got it from Hall, because this is the level immediately after all that. And this is the first time we're seeing these glitches and hearing the voice and stuff like that. So now I wonder if we have it. And that's kind of a frightening thought, honestly.
What the hell's wrong with you?
You're not yourself, Hendrix.
No, he's not.
Something inside your mind. It's been there since you interfaced with Diaz. It's the same thing
Oh,
inside of Taylor.
Diaz. That's how he got it, and we got it from Hall. Okay. Huh.
What?
Interesting.
Taylor exposed a conspiracy that goes right to the rotten heart of the CIA and the Winslow Accord, and that makes him a target.
No, Kane has been monitoring our diagnostics.
Kane? Yeah, she's the one pulling the strings.
Yeah, see here you have this distrust going on. He doesn't trust her.
Well, you don't believe me?
But you can see where
You're just getting a little bit sweet on her now, aren't you?
he's kind of messed up, but you can kind of see where he's coming from, because Kane is involved in
Didn't I tell you
all those
not to
folks,
trust
you
her?
know.
You're losing your head.
She's messing with my mind. What about what's going on in that pinhead of yours?
Ready? Ready? Listen to me. You haven't learned anything, have you? Diaz and Hall are dead. Whatever Taylor told you, it isn't too late to turn back. Give yourself up, and I will personally guarantee your safety.
God, once again, this core is just worthless. Oh shit, I did not want to go prone. Kind of, yeah.
You know me. You can trust me. That's good. Don't get worried. I'll draw his fire. Maybe something bad at you. You're not immortal. Please, I give you my word that you will be treated fairly. Get up there and secure Moretti.
Okay, one step out of a time. I gotta kill everybody first.
Get you a date with your maker.
Oh my god. What are you fucking doing, brother? Does this look like you're covering me? God damn. I just really hate the AI in these games sometimes. Don't worry, I'll just do everything myself.
The world knows the truth.
You're a traitor. Your truth has killed more people than you can count.
I know we did what was right. Can you say the same?
Oh, God. Yeah, that'll get you.
You killed him. Put him down like an animal. We've been doing wet work for more years than I can remember. You can't tell me that you're okay with this. Moretti was one of ours. So was Hall, and so was Diaz. So what, we gonna make it a clean sweep and kill Taylor next? If you're so keen on us helping the CIA keep their damn secrets, then maybe I should put a fucking bullet in Kane's head right now!
You listen to me.
This is the way it's gonna fucking be.
You're not sitting in an Egyptian army brig right now is because no one is coming to help us. We're on our own. You're all I've got. Besides, you're my friend.
You're my friend, that's why I just fucking punched you in the nose.
The NRC have launched a missile barrage. You need to get out of there now.
No need to tell us twice. Let's move, Hendricks.
I mean, he's not... Hendricks isn't wrong. That's the thing about all of this that I kind of like. It's like,
Place comes down around our ears.
you know... He's like, why are you so intent on keeping the secrets? You know, secret. You know, what's so wrong about the world kind of knowing about these things? I mean, there's... I don't know. It's interesting to me. There are kind of two sides to it.
Keep moving! Hangers this way!
I don't know. What do you guys think? You know, is it better to keep the genie in the bottle? You know what I mean? Like, what do you guys think? Would you, if you were in these guys' you know, from their perspective, what would you do? Would you want to keep these things hidden for, you know, on the premise of the greater good or something? Or do you think it would be better to let the world kind of know about it? I don't know. It kind of remains to be seen, because I actually don't know what the intentions of the experiments were in the first place. I don't... Was it some... It had to have been something about the DNIs. Were they making them? Is that why? I'm not really sure. I must have... Maybe I missed that. I don't know. But it's interesting to me, for sure. Okay, well, right off the bat, let's go ahead and swap this
About what
core. 'Cause that's worthless.
Can't focus on that now. I was wrong. I had a moment of doubt. I just...
I wonder if I should try something different. Let's try this one. Why not? the thing of it is like, it's not that I don't like the ooh, well, we better get that. The Annihilator, that's pretty good. I think that might be probably the second thing I've seen in here from the multiplayer. The first one being kind of the ground pound. It kind of has the same element of the gravity spikes. I kind of wish there was more of that, and I was expecting that coming in, that there would be some kind of focus on the specialists or something like that. I don't know.
The thing inside of Taylor, inside of Hendrix, inside of me. How do we stop it?
All we can do is hope to contain it. If we can stop Taylor, you may have a chance. If we get you to the proper facilities, we just have to keep Hendrix on track.
It may not be official, but we have an understanding. He knows I'm the one calling the shots now.
His heart's in the right place. I think he'll do the right thing.
Well, now that's interesting. Hendrix, based off of kind of what he said, do you think when the time comes, he'd even take down Taylor?
Hendrix was right. Taylor cut a deal with the NRC.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, he's under their protection in their Cairo stronghold, Lotus Towers.
If what you told me is true, the two of us are hours away from going as batshit crazy as he is.
Oh, wow, the AI is
Given up.
really, like, that fast in it, huh? How does it, I don't know.
A sudden uprising would
Whatever.
catch the
That's
embassy off guard.
better left unsaid, maybe. Just know that it's corrupting us, okay.
We use it as a distraction to get on there. Once Taylor's done with it, we find a way to get this thing out of our heads. Whatever it takes.
Okay, so we're still going after him on the premise that we need to stop the leaks or something. Because he knows all the information, and of us, he seems to be the only one willing to give it up. Okay, fine, fair enough. Right.
Once Hakim is dead, we get to the security station. Then we drop the death system. Then, the uprising will truly begin. I don't give a shit about your uprising.
Okay.
Save it.
These amateurs better not get in our way. Please, please don't kill me!
Nice.
Okay, nearest security station's on the 25th floor. That's our target. Once you're there, I'll overheat the NRC dead network.
You get him, guys.
NRC realize what they are dealing with. They will bring reinforcements from other parts of the city. We will face heavy resistance every step of the way.
Oh, there's actually, like, something happening here. I thought we were just here for like, Taylor and all
Giving a
that.
speech on the balcony. Remember, the attack must be brutal. It needs to be a staged.
Oh, damn it, do I have the wrong thing still?
On the death of General
damn it.
Hakim. Cut the head from the serpent and let its body destroy itself.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do what must be done.
Is this in black and white? Am I stupid?
How the hell did you... Citizens of Cairo! Now is your time! Take back your city!
Okay. I was expecting something tremendously more brutal. Honestly, maybe...
NRC are in disarray, but they will soon regroup.
Whatever.
Brothers! Let us take back our city!
It just occurred to me that I could do that. I walked past it and I was like, oh, I'll get some more ammo. Oh, wait a minute. It's a mobile armory.
The NRC out of Cairo!
Cool. Yeah, that is significantly more useful already. Oh, this is the one where I have that. Okay, nice.
Watch your fire! There are civilians in the area! Threat eliminated.
There. The mobile shop ahead of you. It'll take you right up to the 25th floor.
Okay. What a strange looking environment, by the way. I know this is the future and all, but like, what is this? Is this like a giant like mall or something? Is this just how we construct cities in the year 2080?
Stay on the roof. It'll take you all the way.
Okay. Cool. Oh, okay, I guess I'll just stand on top of it then.
Taking us up. NRC reinforcements are flooding the lower levels. Your mission will fail if we do not hold them back.
You got a suggestion?
What's with the crows? What? Or
I will fight alongside
ravens or whatever.
Deactivate the mobile shops below this level. That will buy you the time you need to capture Taylor.
Go for it, Boy Scout.
Alright, what else do I got? Let's see.
Civilians ahead. Watch your fire.
Robot, okay.
More NRC moving in.
They're locking down the floor. I'm scanning for options.
Wow, it's already more in like just a smidgen of time. It's already more useful than the other core was in like 3 levels. That's just sad. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. I was like... Is that all of them? Yeah, not quite. Nope, not quite. Oh, I forgot I had the Annihilator. Boy, that is not a lot of ammo on it either. I mean, I guess giving it more would be a little bit unfair because it's the Annihilator. Alright, what is going on with this shit? What?
Really? That's the best you've got?
Son of a bitch. Take it easy, Hendricks. This isn't you. It's the thing inside your head.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least we can stand up in
That
these.
bed, dead ahead.
Okay, cool. Oh, God. What a way to go.
Interface with that console and get me in the system.
Sure.
Khalil, I'm in. System overload in 3 minutes.
This is it. This is the frozen
Why don't you
forest.
stop showing off for Khalil and start looking for Taylor, huh?
Stay focused, Hendricks.
Brr, it's cold.
Got him. Taylor's being held in detention block 7, 90th floor.
90th floor.
He could tear his way out of there no problem. Why doesn't he? What's the play?
The fuck? Can he... Can it see us?
I don't know how much of the real Taylor is left.
Mm-hmm.
I think his brain is...
Now, oh God, now he's just... That's a frightening thought. Now he's just like a vessel for the AI. Now that it has... Now that it's a real boy. Now that it has a real human, you know, body. Oh, Lord. What an interesting... I mean, what what a crazy concept, right? But the game makes it feel like totally believable. I mean, I have to give it credit where it's due. Like, this story is, it's going places, you know what I mean? Like,
Breach!
Hey! I hope those dead systems are coming down!
30 seconds. Hold your ground.
what does that mean?
Lieutenant Khalil, dead network has been destroyed. You are a go.
Oh, that's right. That's like the robot or the drone destroying system. Yeah. Okay.
Watch your fire.
So that's our reinforcements.
Egyptian forces repelling in.
Yep. Nice. Well, why don't you just walk right in my fucking way, huh? That's a glitch. Okay, that's... I didn't do that, that's for sure. There's nothing... I don't care how much hand-holding here I can do. There's no magic way to do that. I don't know, this gun's pretty good. I don't know if I like it more than the other one, but...
Okay, gang. Back to
At least I'm trying something different. That's more than I can say about Black Ops 2. You know, and it's crazy to me that of all the games, Black Ops 2 and 3 were the only ones so far to have like a create a class system. Like, Advanced Warfare tried something where it gave you like kind of a different kit.
6 months from now, they'll be under a whole
But
new
honestly,
pressure.
it
Mark
was
my
so
words.
like unnoticeable. I mean, if anything, the only difference between the two kits was whether you could jump or whether you could not double jump. And the ones where you could double jump was a lot more fun because it was much more is more true to, I think, the spirit of Advanced Warfare, which was advanced movement. I mean, the multiplayer had that, and it was one of the better parts of it. And then for that to not be present in that game's campaign, you know, for most of the time, and then you didn't have any other tools to replace it. This game has it all. This has, you know, it has the advanced movement. You have all these tools to use. You have create a class. You know, I might not be using like all the guns and stuff, but at least the option is there for players who do, right? I have to give it credit where it's due. I think Black Ops 3 is just doing it better in every way, honestly. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Is that unfair? I know that there's stuff in Advanced Warfare I didn't use. It gave me some tools with the different kind of kits, and I honestly just never really used it. So am I being unfair to Advanced Warfare? Maybe, but if there's no, like, reason to use it, or it's not very, like, it's not particularly accessible, I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, that's Advanced Warfare's fault for not doing that. It's not mine for not using it, right? I don't know. But here, it's, like, really easy and it's really obvious. There's, like, an indicator, menu to use shit. Here you go. Bam. Here's the cooldown of it. It's not very long. You know? It gives me reasons to use this shit, too, because there's also, like, a diversity in enemies and, you know. Oh, oh. That thing was just... okay. Oh, it's Hendrix, okay. Oh, it actually doesn't go through the shield. Huh. I like fighting these ones because they're easier to destroy. Like, it's interesting to fight against them, but they're not like the other ones where you have to sit there and shoot like 10 rockets at them. I don't know. It was cool the first couple times, but the novelty of fighting them is worn off a little bit. Just because it takes so long to do for like no reason, you know? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Taylor secured the room and shut down door access. Attempting to run a bypass.
Only thing is with this one, I don't understand, like, I don't think I've ever really used these, because it's just, I don't know why it just doesn't like it, or...
Access restored.
That one takes forever to...
We're almost there.
This one was pretty good, though. Like, just makes a robot blow up. I don't know. Like, bam. There you go. That's one less guy just by clicking a button. That someone? No.
Take it to him.
There we go. Nice. Okay.
Taylor's through that door. Go.
Okay.
Taylor!
Oh man, he's not there anymore.
Give it up, John. It's over. Come on, man. You know me.
Hendrix.
He's...
Yeah. That's right, brother.
That's not him anymore, man.
Still in there, John? Do you hear me? You don't understand. I'm taking us home. We'll be safe. We'll all be safe. Safe? What the fuck is safe? What do you mean safe?
John! John, don't go! What is the frozen forest?
Robots compromised. Taylor's controlling them.
They're about to detonate!
Okay, I'm intrigued
NRC
and a
robotics
little bit
is online.
horrified.
Taylor's connected to their collective hive and taking control.
That thing inside is burning out his brain.
You know, it's interesting. Not that these two are related, because there's no way they could be. There's a movie called Upgrade. If you know what I'm talking about, you might know where I'm going with this. Where there's a similar idea, seemingly to this, where this supportive AI thing kind of takes over. That is exactly the vibe I'm getting here.
Imagine yourself.
The only thing is it's like, it's almost...
This isn't you. What's in your head's not you. You can fight it. Our minds are connected. I know what's happening. Taylor, you there? Taylor?
As I was saying, the only thing that about that is like,
Target spotted.
it's different in the sense that we have it.
Any bright ideas?
It's like a developing disease almost. I mean, it's not just this one and done thing, and it wasn't made to be like.
You better hustle.
I don't think Corvus was made to be a thing to be helpful. That's never been implied, but the DNI has been. And there's definitely a connection there between those two, for sure. Now that being said, I don't know where this is supposed to go from it, because the end of that movie, I won't spoil it, but it was, you know, I can kind of see where those elements are going to show up here, but the only thing is it doesn't happen, it has not happened to us yet. We're experiencing the symptoms of the AI kind of in our minds, but we're not gone, you know, like Taylor is. So, I don't know.
Taylor entered Tower 2. The NRC has converted it to an armory and installed landing pads on the roof.
Is that this?
He's headed to the roof. He's getting out of here.
Okay.
Air support coming into position.
Oh, okay, this is just...
Sandra, I need reinforcements at my location. Heavy NRC forces have surrounded us.
Why are we giving shit about the NRC yet? Obviously, there's more going on here. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna wall run past everybody. Oh, that's no good.
Dane, we have to help Khalil. Wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for him.
I know, but we need to stop Taylor. I'll monitor and
Yeah, he kind of takes the priority here.
Once we achieve our objectives, we'll go get him. Promise.
Okay. I haven't really been keeping an eye on it, guys, but please let me know. I mean, I'll obviously watch back through this and double check, but I hope that the kind of the visual is better. There was some... Fuck, I finally died. There's been a couple moments, having played Black Ops 3, where the signal has been jutting out again. It's not been nearly as bad as Advanced Warfare. And I apologize for that. I recognize that, like... I recognize that that's very distracting, and it's interrupting the game. It makes it hard to enjoy, you know, any of it, but especially when I'm reacting to, like, certain moments, how that can be disorienting and make it not very entertaining. I understand that, and I really am sorry about that. It's a tech thing, which I'm not really the most familiar with, because this is all very new to me, doing this. I've said it before, but, like, a lot of this is a learning experience for me. I'm trying to be better about it, basically, with every video I make, like, ways to make this better, even if it's just in little ways. Now, with all that being said, I just bought a new capture card. I was just like, okay, I had the 4K thing that actually goes into the PC. I thought that would be really good, and it ended up having problems. That's why the no signal thing keeps happening. I now have an external one that connects with HDMI cables. So and it only goes up to a certain, you know, certain specs. So it might be that the visuals suffer a little bit in quality because it's not nearly as powerful. But on the other hand, I hope that the trade-off for that is that it doesn't do the no signal thing and cut out as much, so that you're getting more of the actual game, right? Able to watch it. If that's the compromise, I'm okay with that, I think, because let's be realistic, how many people were going to watch it at 4K or whatever it was? Probably not very many. What do you mean it's the infection?
Taylor's mind is overloading.
Yeah?
I think it's causing bleed through into its other hosts. Don't give in to it.
Well, that's the real question, isn't it? Because everybody's connected to the, you know, via the DNIs. So... once again, by the way, like, really amazing visuals. Kind of weird. Like, that one right there is kind of weird. It just is. But, they're interesting, for sure.
Hey. We need to move on.
Fine. But get up from my nap.
Hendricks, you still with me? You still in there?
I'm still here. What about Taylor?
Where is he, Kane?
Got it. In a mobile shop, ascending.
John, listen to me. You can stop this.
It can't be stopped. It's already happened. It's over.
You go down this path. You leave me no choice.
Only thing is just now, I don't understand.
You don't want to do that though, do you, Jacob? It's okay. You just have to relax. Close your eyes. Visualize the frozen forest. I can see you there now.
Don't listen to him, Hendricks.
Yeah, that can't be Taylor. Now the thing of it is this frozen forest. Dr. Salim said it was like, all it was like a it was like a hypnotic suggestion just to make people feel like relaxed after experiments. But the way that it's being explained,
Once we put this shit inside our heads, we handed over our soul to whoever held the keys.
it's an interesting line.
Actors playing out our role.
He says that as he's basically possessed by the AI. Anyway, the point of it is that the frozen forest thing was supposed to be like not real, but Taylor's been chasing it after it as if it has been, and more importantly, we've been seeing it in these glitches as if it is real. So it kind of makes you wonder, what is the frozen forest?
What the hell happened?
Taylor's fucking with our comms.
He's moving on the roof. Looks like he's commandeering a ship remotely.
We can't let him get off the tower. Oh, shit.
Damn it. There's too many.
You gotta hold him, Hendricks. I'm going after Taylor.
Just threw the gun down. Okay.
Taylor, don't do this. We can stop this. We can get this thing out of our heads.
Taylor's controlling an NRC mothership. I'm sending mobile armories your way. The minigun should help level the playing field.
Okay. What does that mean?
Incoming.
Sure. Maybe I can throw the robot part at it.
Welcome back.
Taylor, you need to listen to me. You can end this now.
Yeah. You know what's happening to you?
I know you can hear me. I know you like this.
What do I do here? What is this?
And you got a long way to go.
What's happening to you right now is in your DNI.
Fuck, do I have like a rocket or something? Nope.
Your DNI might show you all the options, but only you can decide what you're willing to sacrifice.
Interesting, this dialogue from
Bad guy, Taylor. It's not too late.
the other level.
You were with Sarah Hall when she died. I know what you saw because I was there too. You have to know where we're going.
You're right. I was with Hall when she died. I know what she saw.
Oh, is this it here?
I also
Give me
know
that
it
shit.
wasn't real. None of it was.
Well, that's what you think, buddy. Shoot the turbo fans.
Clock's ticking, new blood. Only one thing left to do.
Turbo fans, okay.
You can trust me.
Gotta get some regular fans first.
Incoming wraps.
It's not too late to stop it.
Sometimes you have to let it go.
Oh shit. Ha! Oh fuck, it can jump. I was like, oh, I'm safe up here. Nope. Sure I'm not.
Mothership's launching missiles! Get to cover!
Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like,
Get the hell out of there!
oh. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Kane! I'm pinned! Kane! Hendrix! You're not yourself. There's something inside you. It's controlling you.
I know. It must grow. It wants everybody.
You can fight it, Taylor. You can fight it.
Must get it out.
Ugh.
It's okay. It's okay. You did it. It's gone. We're safe.
Not safe. Still here. You. Hendrix.
No! Hendrix, what the fuck are you doing?
Diaz, Moretti, Hall, and now Taylor. They're all dead.
Uh-oh.
Sit rep! Is Taylor
Is that
secure?
still Hendrix in there?
Hendrix killed me.
Or is it the AI like, alright, I found a new host.
One, you got what you wanted.
Hendrix!
Where the fuck is he going?
Where are you going?
Imagine yourself in a frozen...
Oh no, it's not him in there anymore.
On my way.
Oh god, I was right. He's the new host.
I'm hurt bad. You have to fix me, Kane. Get me back in the fight. I need to stop Hendrix, whatever it takes.
If you go through with this, I can't be with you.
This is the only way.
It's going to change you. And quicker than you think.
I don't have a choice. I have to do this.
But your old life will fade away.
This is who I am, Rachel.
Just don't forget me.
Huh?
Don't forget the person that you were.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was, but alright. What do you want me to do, bitch? Like, I gotta go take Hendrix out. What? Okay. Interesting. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Just because I don't know how long this is gonna go. And we're already about past an hour. So really interesting development in the story. So just this whole like AI corruption concept, I feel like it looking at it now, and this is what I love about these Black Ops games, is something happens, something develops, and then you kind of look back to see where it came from, and the pieces were there the whole time, right? It's just a matter of picking some of them up, and that's the way that it feels with this, you know, this AI thing. It totally explains Taylor's motivations and everything, and seeing him at the end there, kind of what was left of him as a person, and then when he kind of came back to us for a moment there, that was a really interesting idea, and then to see how quickly, how Hendrix is now the bad guy, so to speak. I mean, for our intents and purposes, just like a switch, right? On the other hand, I mean, Hendrix has been increasingly erratic, and it's been kind of hard to feel like you can trust him, honestly. I thought part of that was because of his growing conflict in wanting to take Taylor out versus what kind of duty compels him to do. But then you have this element of like another voice in the back of his head kind of telling him. And that's what this feels like at the end here with him killing Taylor, is like, is it really him who did it? Well, it seems like it's not now. So his motivations for wanting to kill Taylor lined up with what the AI wanted, because it seems, anyway, that the AI was like, hey, I found a new guy. I don't need Taylor anymore, so let's take him out, because, you know what I mean? He's not useful to me as a host anymore. That's really frightening. Not just because it happened, but specifically because we have the same problem because of our DNI. What is that going to do to us as the player then? Because now we kind of have to take out Hendrix if he's going to take this thing with him and go do. Now, granted, I don't know. I guess there's still that one guy left, though, isn't there? Maybe that was the whole point of this. Oh, that was right. I forgot about that. The AI is going to go after the guy who made it, because I presume he's the only one who can stop it. And now it's in Hendrix, and I assume that's where we're going, because we need to stop Hendrix, and that's now his goal, right? So with all those pieces and kind of how that's developed, it's really interesting to me. Like, it's just absolutely fascinating to me. I feel like it's perfectly realistic, but it also seems enough out there in terms of like the technology of it, where it stays true to the period of being kind of distant. So really good stuff. I mean, really, I'm surprised in the direction that this went. It does feel a lot different in that regard from Black Ops 1 and 2. Even though 2 kind of had some future elements to it. And the thing about it is, for me, is kind of the way everything still feels, I don't know, grounded, I want to say. Like, it's not like, obviously, shooting fireflies out of your hand and like, yeah, I mean, okay, the zombies shit and the World War, like, that's an outlier. The rest of the story is actually pretty believable, other than that one level where it was just batshit crazy. The rest of this still feels pretty believable. And that's what I liked about Black Ops 2, because it was in the future at the time, but it still felt totally believable. Like, everything felt practical about it. It was cool because it was different, and it was, it incorporated things that didn't really exist. But it still felt believable in the way you could use it and the way you saw it and things like that. And so for that to exist here, even though it's even further into the future, is refreshing. Really, it is. So I got to give props to it so far. Black Ops 3 is pretty good, right? And I'll be honest, I was surprised by that, because my original thought, before playing Advanced Warfare, my original thought was that Black Ops 3 would be probably the best of them, of the Advanced Future games. And I did enjoy Advanced Warfare's story a lot more than I thought, and I mentioned this as well. I figured the gameplay of Advanced Warfare would be the thing to shine, and that the story would be shit. And then for it to basically be the opposite was kind of cool. But Black Ops 3 is actually holding up to my expectations very well. Now, granted, I haven't played Infinite Warfare yet, but if I had to pick between the two, Black Ops 3, in my opinion, blows Advanced Warfare out of the water. Because the story is also really good, but it also has that gameplay element to it that is a lot better than how Advanced Warfare handled it. So, we'll just kind of leave it at that. Obviously, I'm not done yet. That's important too, is my opinion of it might change. Or it might be better, depending on what the ending is, because they could just do something totally shit. Like it was all a dream, or something like that. But, it is what it is. So, that's all I got for this. This is, what are we on now? Part 5? So, yeah, I guess I was right. I'm gonna have to end up making a part 6, at least. But what can I say? At least I'm enjoying it, right? Imagine if it was 6 parts of a kind of a shit game. I'm having a lot of fun with this, so I hope it's entertaining. I hope this part's been better in terms of its quality and everything. Let me know what you guys think about the story, though. Let me know what you think about these things that are kind of happening, and how it's developing, and how it's introducing these concepts that every day seem more and more realistic. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.